Welcome my children. This is your mentor Mrs. Mohnia. So let's continue with our chapter, that is formulas and functions. So for today you'll be learning about using a range in formula, using formula on text, renaming a worksheet and circular reference. So let's start with the first topic, that is using a range in formula. Well, a range spans a group of cells adjacent to each other on a worksheet. Now here, by creating a range, you can assign multiple cells to a formula. Okay, if you want to calculate the sum of multiple columns or row, then it is better to define a range. So adjacent cell means the cell which are together in same line, that are adjacent cell. So let's understand with the help of example. So my children, here we have a worksheet in front of us, and here in this place let's find the total of this English column. So as we have learned in our previous video that we have to use equal to sign before writing a formula. So equal to sign, and because I need a total of this, so I will write SUM sum. Sum is a function. We'll use opening bracket and the address of this cell. This is C2. So I'll write C2 here, and then I'll be using a colon sign. So we'll use a colon sign from the keyboard, and simply you can drag this here down. See, when I'm dragging it, it is changing here. This come to C8, and I'll close the bracket. So here this is a range, C2 colon C8. This is full a range, and this is adjacent cells. See, all the cells are adjacent, they are together. So when I press enter key, let's see what happens. So here I got the total 567, the total of this English marks, and the formula for this is here in the formula bar. If you see there, it is appearing in the formula bar, and this is the total of this. So this is the range. Same way, if I drag this here, this is a range. These are adjacent cell. The next topic is using formula on text. So we all know that we can perform addition and subtractions on numbers. But in case if you want to perform addition on characters, then you can use this formula. The ampersand symbol is used to perform addition. Addition of two or more text values is called as concatenation. So here we can add two text. So let's understand how to do this. So let's write in the worksheet. I'm writing here the first word Mohnia, and the next word is here Katoch. So here in the next column, let's write equal to sign, and we need to concatenate this both these cells. So I'll click on the first cell, that is A1, it's appearing here, and I'll press the ampersand sign as we have just seen. Then we'll click on the next cell, B1 has appeared here, and I'll press enter key so that both the string will be concatenated. So I press enter key. Now you can see this, both the string is been concatenated. So let's see this example again here. Let's write here again. Now I'm writing here modern, and tab I'll write here Sandeepni. So let's concatenate this both equal to sign. I'll click on this one. Now we'll use the ampersand sign. Click on the next cell, and I'll press the enter key. So here it is. So our next topic is renaming a worksheet, and by default the worksheets in a workbook are named as sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4 and so on. And in case if you want to rename your sheets, if you want to give a name to your sheets, you can do so with the help of rename. So let's understand this, how to do it. So here we have the sheet in front of us, and here it is sheet 1, sheet 2. Let's add one more sheet from the plus sign. Sheet 3 is here. If you want still more, sheet 4. See, there are n number of sheets. There is no limits of the sheets in Excel. It depends on the memory of your computer, on your device. So there are n number of sheets. Fine. So in case you want to rename this sheet, simply you will right click on it first of all. After right click, you can see here rename option is given. I'll click on the rename option, and here it is blinking. So I'll delete this, and I will type over here as table. So let's write here table. So see, the name has appeared here. Let's check the next sheet. Right click here and we'll again rename this sheet, and this name will be given here as names. Let's write here. So here you can see the names have appeared here. So this is how you can rename your worksheets. So the next topic is circular reference. A circular reference occurs when a formula in a cell refers to its own cell value directly or indirectly. Now how this happen? In case if you enter a formula, and the formula is like equal to a1 plus a2 multiply by 3. That means whatever is in a1 will be added with a2 and then it will be multiplied by 3. And this formula where you have written this formula in a2. You have written the formula here in a2. Now you are writing the formula in a2 and you are writing what? a1 plus a2. That means you are telling to a2 that you add yourself. So you are making the formula to refer its own cell value, which is not possible. How can a2 add itself to a1 and then multiply by 3? So this will display a warning message. It will display a warning message and you have to click OK button on the warning dialog box. Then the value which will be returned will be 0. The value will be 0. Let's understand this. So here's example. Here in this a1 I'm writing here 98, and in a2 we will use the formula that is equal to, I'll click on a1, so equal to a1 plus, we'll write here a2 and then multiplied by 8. So what am I doing here? a1 plus a2. This is a2 cell. This is a1 and this is a2 cell. So I'm telling a2 to add itself with a1. So that is not possible. So let's see what happens when I press enter key. When I press enter key, see, it will show me a warning. This is a warning message given to me. And when I say OK on this warning message, see, there are one or more circular references where a formula refers to its own cell either directly or indirectly. So let's do OK and see what comes as output. 0. 0 has come here. As I told you, when you use circular reference, it will give you a 0 output. So my children, this is your assignment. Question answers are given to you and there is only one true or false and 2 fill-ups given to you. Do complete this. So that's all from my end. Thank you, and if you understood this video, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you my children. Stay blessed.